This is Death Swirl, and I just got a laptop, and it has a mic, so I could record and talk and stuff. So, I wanted to show you kind of a scratch video on how to make an RPG. Um, I'm just gonna show you, like, the basics and stuff, and, like, what you should do to get started on making it. This is my RPG so far. It'll probably load pretty slow. You start off, you're in his room, you go over here. These are the barriers. It's a different color. If you could see that, like, that's a little gray, and then that's black, and black is what you could walk through. This is the nerd's house. There's gonna be, like, a storyline, but I haven't gotten very far. I'm still thinking about how I should make this. This is pretty much the storyline. Hello, it's nice to acquaint your presence. You must be my nephew that arrived in the province of next door. Yep, that's me. I suppose I should help you study up on this region's history. And then a cutscene goes on. Start walking this way. And then it says that. It says that, and I haven't made any more. So this is like the basis of how I did all of this. This is what you saw when I first opened it up. Okay, let's see. Right here is like, this is what happens when I first started up. It's when clicked, say, what happened, where am I, and then this is like the complicated script right here. When clicked, show, so he's not hidden, and then go to, the coordinates of, like, the beginning of where he is, right there. He'll switch to the costume, walk left, so he's facing this way. I have to set all of these to 0, including X, Y, and speed. You should make these variables right away. Make X, Y, and speed. Now this is, like, kind of a complicated part. Go down here, and it'll be, like, you'll have to put a forever script, and then put if, and then put, you have to put in, like, the if script, which is right here. You have to put in this if script, and it has to be under the forever. If, and, then put another then put another and that will be pretty much the start of it. And you have to change this to absolute value, put that, yeah, you have to put that right here, I believe. I haven't made this in a while. Sensing, this is just a walking script. I'm just gonna try to copy this. Key right arrow and talking, if you want your guy to talk, if you want, like, to be able to talk in the game, then you're gonna have to do the talking thing. You could probably make it however you want, but that's how I put mine inside the walking script. And while you're talking, he's not gonna be able to move if you set, like, if talking set to 1, then he won't be able to move. It's, variables are very helpful. We're gonna put this absolute value of, and then put the variable x that you made right there. Absolute value of x is less than speed. Like, Yeah, you don't need that extra and. Sorry. Yeah, absolute value of x less than speed. I don't need this. And then put change x by however fast you want him to walk. I should explain this first. This this is like this is the key you're gonna use, and that's to move him right. This the absolute value of x is the absolute value of x, and it's less than speed. So if the absolute value of x is less than speed, what's it called? Then you're gonna move right, and it'll change x by 3. You'll set right to 1, which is a helpful script for your costumes. Set left to 0, set up to 0, set down to 0. This I'm not really using. I have to take that out sometime. And, yeah, you should put that there. And then do the same thing for left, but except change it to -3. And still use X. And then for up, you have to change it to Y. If it, yeah, change it to Y. And change it by by 3 for up. And then -3 for down for Y. And then for the last, you're gonna have to set X to X times 0.5, which is kind of like, it's kind of like control so he doesn't slide around. And you have to do the same thing for Y because it's an overhead game. There's no real, like, let's say, like, this is him and he's, like, it's not a game where you, like, stand up here and then you fall down here where you use gravity and stuff. It's like an RPG overhead. Kind of like a Zelda thing. And then, do, change X, which is right over here. Change X by, and then drag the variable X into there and change Y by the variable Y. That will be the first part of my tutorial. Watch the second part, and, subscribe.